Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to share a story which is very personal to me. How, as an immigrant from India, I landed up with an ECE job in Canada. And the best part is, I wasn't even having ECE at that time. Was it easy? No. It was all full of struggles. It was my belief, my right strategy, and I would say hard work, definitely. When I first came to Canada, I had no knowledge how the education system works here. Eventually, I realized that ECEs is a growing market. That being said, it is very competitive in the larger cities. The very first move I made for getting my job in the education system was that I shifted to a smaller city. Yes, it was a difficult move because that was the first time I was leaving my family. I left my family there in India, but still I was living here with my family. So that was quite a move for me, but it worked out for me. Of course, you give that impression to the employer that you are able to adapt to whatever the needs are for the job. So this was the main decision, I would say, that helped me to get the job as an early childhood educator in Canada. My second crucial step was to do something that would immediately make me stand out. I did some of the certifications. Some of those certifications were getting my vulnerable sector check done, then having a CPR, first aid and CPR level C, and getting my food handler certificate. So definitely this gives the impression to the employer that you are ready to take the responsibilities and you are serious for the role. You're just not applying to apply. So these were the certifications that I did on my part at that time, which added a lot of value to my resume. Third important tip I would love to mention, and I keep on mentioning on my Instagram channel as well. Now that's my Instagram channel. That don't just stick yourself to Indeed. We all did that when we landed here. We applied to 100 jobs, 150 jobs through Indeed with no results. But do search the other websites as well. As for ECEs, the big organizations, they do post their jobs on their own websites. So for example, YMCA do have their websites for YMCA careers, and then PLASP has their website, and then you have Brightpath. So almost all the daycares, they do have their own websites where they do post their job postings under the career section, and that is where you should apply. I believe you get the response more earlier than Indeed, where we keep on waiting. My next suggestion would be start small. When I say start small, I would say start as a volunteer, as a supply position for the part-time position. I started for the part-time position, and within 3 weeks, I secured a full-time position with as an ECE with the same daycare. So I believe that's a great way to get your foot into the door and definitely secure that position. Next would be consider your past experiences as valuable. When you are giving the interview, be very confident about speaking your experiences from your home country. It shows the employer that you have the ability to connect with the children, you have the ability to solve problems, you have the ability for the teamwork, and a lot of other things. Your credentials do matter. So please do speak about those credentials as well, because they show your responsibilities towards the children, which you have been doing in the past. While you're giving the interview, highlight your future plans and dedication as well. While I was appearing for the interview, for my first interview as an ECE, I openly told them that I'm waiting for my OCT license. It's on the way, which definitely showed my commitment towards the education system. That being said, I was asked if I'm open for the ECE license as well, and it was a yes from my side. But I gave them I gave them a clarity that I do want to explore how this ECE fields works for me, and this decision would be taken along the way. That being said, after 6 months, I actually started doing ECE, and as recommended by my supervisor, and it was free of cost. So I got my ECE license at that time. So yes, that was a great move, I would say. And thanks to my supervisor. She was really great. Also talk about your soft skills during the interview. When we say soft skills, talk about your cultural, sensitivity. Do show them that you are bringing a different perspective from a different culture that will help you to connect with the diverse backgrounds in Canada, which is really great for Canadian multicultural society. Do talk about human connection. Do talk about that you are a great communicator, you are a great listener. And this was all about my journey to become an EC from India to Canada. The best part was my supervisor from my first EC job became my reference for my later school jobs when I was working as a teacher under the school board. So that, those references, those connections do make a lot of difference. Yes. How is your journey going on? Let me know in the comment section. Or are you in the journey of applying or already working into it? If you are, then good luck. And I wish you all the best, everyone. May you all achieve what you want in life. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the video and have a great day. Bye-bye.